Hey guys, this is Camfrey15, and oh yes, and the Red Wolf. Sorry. Anyways, it's been a while for you Fire Force viewers. Any subscribers on the channel, obviously, if you like my new intro I had to the video, hit that like in the video. But anyways, we're back here for more Fire Force, and oh brother, you know. Why does this show always have crazy chicks?
Mostly just crazy-eyed chicks.
Yeah. This episode, now, if you thought last week's episode was crazy, and I still have not recovered from last week's episode, now what I say was this episode as, good as the last one? It's still a good episode, but not as really good as it was last week, but still. The hype builds in for this week, going into next week, and damn it, we got crazy girls who can control things called dominions like puppets, essentially. I don't even know what her name is. I'm just gonna call her Dominion.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
I don't even think they announced what her name was in the show.
I think they did in the previous episode, but I think we just forgot all about that.
Oh shit. For this episode, I'm gonna call her Dominion. If she was given a name, please put that in the comment section, because I swear I don't remember ever getting her name. Because literally in my notes I put that girl, like she has no name. What am I supposed to put? Crazy looked Inca look-alike?
Crazy caretaker?
I guess you could say. Monkey, thank God, has a badass moment, because it's not like every Fire Force fan has been asking for a Monkey, highlight moment this season. That's two already. Hopefully there's more. Maybe next week. Well, it seems like they're going up against another damn giant again, like they did in the episode 1. Anyways, this is Fire Force episode 15, so I guess you can say we've officially hit the halfway point of the series. So, is there something wrong?
Yeah, someone called me. It was a scam.
Oh. Them scam calls. Don't buy into that crap. Anyways, like I said, we're on episode 15. This is the halfway point of the season. So we only got probably about 10 more episodes left to go. I believe it's a 25 episode season, which, damn it. Anyways, let's talk about this episode. And we started the episode where we left off of the fact that, somewhat. The alarm goes off, and essentially what happens is one of the doctors comes in and tells the other doctors that Nataku's Adola burst is flaring up again. And his fire powers are activated, and it looks like his fire powers are getting out of control again. And that's when Lick is like, so you guys were hiding this kid, huh? Nice. And then the doctors stupidly are like, well, it wasn't supposed to be announced to the outside public. I'm like, then why did you fucking say it out loud, you dumbasses? For smart doctors, they really sure are dumb. Yeah, let's just announce it that, the dude with the Adola burst, we're trying to hide from these two Fire Force company guys, is in here freaking out.
There's nothing more satisfying than seeing a psychotic character like those doctors panic because things aren't going their way.
Oh, of course. Look, he brings up the fact that he's feeling sort of some different way, and he mostly feels like that because he feels like Company 8 might be changing him for the better, because they left an influence on him. And I guess before they entered the industry, Shinra in a flashback said that it doesn't matter even if you are a traitor to us, I'm gonna protect you here. Which is definitely nice from Shinra. I don't know if I would probably do the same, but okay. Anyway,
if you think about it, he did save Shinra quite a few times in the past. So.
That is true. He did actually say that in the backstory too. He did say that in the little quick flashback. Anyways, Lick contacts Company 8 through his jacket speaker thing. And to say that Vulcan is charging the fuck in, he is charging the F in. Like, dude was heated this episode.
Like, yeah, beat their ass, Vulcan, beat their ass. Or
I was like, yeah, I was like, my god, this guy's heated and stuff like that. Yeah. So then, as they're driving in, there's this little doll that Vulcan thinks he can run over. And next thing you know, I'm like, don't just know. When you're first watching it, you think, okay, it's probably gonna be a bomb, cause hell, what type of freaking looking stuffed animal thing, doll type of thing, would probably look like that and probably be a ticking time bomb? Well, shit, was I wrong? Cause that thing picked it up like nothing and threw that damn truck like nothing. Yeah. I'm like,
anyone would think that was a bomb, but once it just lifted up the truck, I was like, what?
Yeah. Now, they get out of there, and we see the person controlling this doll because they see little wires, and they look up top. It's the crazy girl, or the crazy doctor girl that was like, I guess, in the little playpen with the little kitties. Again, I do not know her name, so if they did reveal her name last week, please put that in the comment section. But for this episode, I guess since her little dolls are called Dominions, I'm going to call her Dominion.
I guess that's appropriate.
So, yeah, which sets up her battle with, really, you can say Maki and Vulcan, but it's mostly Maki. Let's be real. Vulcan, he was just, yeah, do this maximum power attack and you should probably win. And then they get into a huge spat fest about, oh my god. Would you like to talk about this funny scene here? Which, well, actually, before we talk about this, we actually cut back to Lick and Shinra. They're looking for Nataku. They eventually find Nataku. Little boy is being choked out by Kurono.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not even kidding. Kid's being choked the hell out. I'm like, what?
Should I also explain how his eyes were looking when he saw Iris and
Bruh, Kurono, I'm sorry, man. He might not be one of the most craziest characters, because we've seen crazier characters than this cat. But he's definitely up there in top 5 for crazy Fire Force characters. Like, he has some kind of fetish with, I guess, fighting the weak.
More like abusing the weak.
I guess you can say that. Yeah, that MFer is crazy. That dude's crazy. Like I said, he's not the craziest Fire Force guy we've seen, but he's definitely up there, like legit, like definitely up there. So far, the only craziest Fire Force character I've seen was that damn dude who was, I guess, you know, the leader of Joker's little gang when he was younger. Now that guy was crazy, and I don't know if Kurono can even top what he did, but that dude was insane.
Yep.
That starts this whole thing. Anyways, we cut back to Maki. And they do the little Maki little close combat type of robot things with her nice little cute little sputters. And it's having no effect on this damn thing, like legit. It's the little doll is like boom, boom, and hell, it's even firing fire from its damn butt. In terms of, have you ever played? Like,
yeah. I guess perfect for the kids, ish.
Yeah. Which was. Dominion's main talking point is, oh, I'm doing this so I can please the kids and everything. I'm like, huh?
Legit, I guess.
Okay.
That explains why there are fart jokes.
Yeah. Another thing I guess you could say, maybe, I don't know if people would give this like a call, but the Dominions doing the little, especially the Dominions she was controlling, doing the little fart joke. I just took it back, like, If you played Super Smash Brothers and you ever played as Wario, you could take it from that as well.
Okay, yeah.
That could be a reference there, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're making me recall the good old days, dude.
Yes, I sure do. Heck, the funny little fire move she did was called like poot poot something. I forgot, but
it's poot poot. I think.
Yeah, it was poot poot something else. I forgot. Anyways, yeah, she's clearly owning Maki and her sputter arms and stuff like that. Like, it's not even close. I'm like, so Maki's getting destroyed. Something I don't want to see from one of my favorite Fire Force chicks.
Yeah, I know.
But then that's when we get into this funny dialogue scene about mechs being given names and shit like this. If you want to talk about this, please talk about it, because it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. What did Vulcan say it was called again? It was called
Tekio.
Yeah, Tekio. And that's where Mrs. Crazy Caretaker just takes a look at them and she says, they resemble Caterpie. And that's where Vulcan just started like ranting about her taste in names.
I find it also so funny that Maki's agreeing with everything she says too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Vulcan kind of goes on this thing about saying, mechs shouldn't be given like these certain types of, named names. They shouldn't be like too cute. They shouldn't be nuts. They should just be given a name and that's it, because it represents the mech. And I'm like, you're kind of blowing this way out of proportion, my guy.
You're just saying that because you want to agree with Maki.
Yeah. So it's not going to be called Caterpie or Caterpie or whatever it is they called it. Something in reference to a caterpillar. They're going to keep it called Tekio or Tekio. Anyways, that's when they come up with the whole plan to use the maximum power burst of the sputters and our Tekio. And you get a huge, what I would say, final fart blast versus essentially a very nice combined effort of Maki's little magic thing. Also, the crazy girl Dominion, she's a third generation pyrokinetic. Now, in this thing, she's thinking she's got the win in the bag, because she's like, oh, this is how much this thing can put out its power because she's a second generation user. But Maki goes absolutely ape shit and blows that thing away. And I was like, Maki moment, yes! And even when she did that one really good looking scene, when it was just her silhouette, man, that looked clean. It's not the thumbnail of this video, but it was close to being the thumbnail of this video, but I wanted the crazy girl to be the thumbnail of the video. But anyways, well, mostly because she was the biggest thing about this episode.
Yeah, kind of. But I would say that Inca is kind of bigger in this, kind of.
Well, Inca doesn't do much.
Yeah, but she's really relevant, and the way she's been behaving, which makes you even hate her even more.
Shit. Anyways, so they beat the little robot, and first thing, so the little Tekio little things are kind of burned out and they have to cool down for a bit. So, one, I'm just over here thinking, as they're walking away, I'm like, you beat the robot, yes, but you didn't beat the person handling the robot. Shouldn't you take care of that next? But I guess I spoke too soon, because she said it herself. She's like, where do you think you're going? Because I'm not done with you yet. You just beat one of them. And then she gets these huge-ass Mickey Mouse gloves on, and she brings out dozens of them. And I'm like, how many guys are you gonna have?
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, they're kind of screwed there.
Don't ask me how she controls all of them. Now she doesn't get a chance to use those because Hamea actually destroys all of them in one shot. But I don't know how she would have been able to use them with just her fingertips or something like that. I'm guessing how her powers works is she uses, I guess, whatever line is connected to the little Dominion. The Dominions, I guess her fire powers go through that line, and then that increases the power that they're able to do their firepower. I don't know. That's just a prediction. That's just a guess. Yeah, but anyways, she's like, where do you think you're going? We're not done yet. I'm like, of course. I'm like, yeah. You see, the one time the heroes do something stupid. Yeah, let's just walk away from this. At least one of the antagonists is like, no, Ninja, we're not done here. You still haven't beat me. Anyways, it cuts back to the others catching up with Shinra and Lick, and Kurono still has Mr. Nataku in his freaking grasp. Nataku's freaking out because he's seen Rekka all over the place. Like, I swear, man. This kid's PTSD is crazier than Lisa's.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So, anyways, Kurono, he starts attacking mostly Iris, because Tamaki's like, stay behind me, Iris, and he's like, with his weird-ass eyes all slanted, is like, it's a weak one. Okay. And then she tries to go in the kill for Iris, but thanks to Arthur and Obi, they protect her from probably getting sliced. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what's wrong with this dude. In the meantime, I'm like, okay, things are getting hectic, and then next thing you know, I just have to see straight up trash on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
We already know she was wearing a new outfit and all, but Garbage is back. I'm not even going to identify her as her name, because Trash, our Miss Belongs on the Street, shows up again, and she is finally located the sixth pillar because of her own Abdullah burst. Or her own Abdullah link, whatever. And essentially... Huh?
Trash will always be trash, as Broly would say.
Yeah. So the evangelists are there, and Sharon's also with her. They make a funny little joke by saying, like, Hameya kind of kicked Sharon to the curb because she doesn't probably like his annoying personality. And now it rubs off onto Trash. And if you don't know what I'm referring to Trash, I'm talking about Inca. I'm sorry, I do not like her. What she pulled at the start of the season was straight up bullshit. Just graciously just let them go with them because I want danger, I want fun. And anyways, Trash essentially talks the same exact way like Hameya is by saying, like, I don't really need your ugly ass here anyways. So he's like, man, why you gotta treat me like that? And so another big thing, which is also revealed here for Hameya and Trash, or Inca, is that they have, I guess you can say, personal bodyguards here, and that's in the form of Ritsu and Arrow. Now, I believe we saw Arrow last season. Ritsu, I don't think we've seen. Also, it's another thing about Arrow. I guess she also protects Sho as well. Where he's like, that's his bodyguard for him. But she's protecting Hameya now. It seems like this Ritsu girl, if she was not evil, I definitely... Damn evil chicks.
You would tap any.
Definitely them evil chicks, man. I'm not gonna lie, Ritsu is a good-looking girl. But if she wasn't in the Evangelist, I definitely would not try to hit that. Anyways. Now obviously it seems like Ritsu is going to be the person that makes the big giant golem next week, so that's it. Sharon gets involved in fighting Kurono, and Kurono brings out like his smoke dagger type of thing, and so I think it's just a common fact that we just have to accept that Sharon is just a damn tank.
Yeah.
Like, not even Kurono's attacks are affecting him. even Corona's like, it's not working. And it's like, well, shit. How strong is this man? You know, we saw how much of a struggle it was for Shinra just to fight this guy. Corano's now, I guess you can say, having a struggle fighting this guy. Mostly because he absorbs the attack and then he just dishes it right back out at you. So, it is what it is. They eventually, because of Corona getting an attack, he had to throw away Nataku, and the other evangelists pick up Nataku, and it seems like the evangelists now have another pillar in their hands. Great. Like, you know, really, like, Nataku should join them. It would be even worse if he joins them. Again, we cut back to what Dominion and her little Dominions are doing, and Hameya shows up and kind of takes care of them by her electrocution attacks. Vulcan retreats to go pick up Arthur to handle her, and essentially that's when Dominion's like, okay, you know, I'm done. Fuck the bullshit. I'm sorry for cussing, but that's what she essentially says in PG terms, a way of saying it. And she brings up this thing called she brings up this different looking Dominion, this special looking Dominion that a Monkey at the end of the episode says can stretch. So I'm guessing it's an upgraded version of the other ones. So this girl ain't playing no more. She's literally like, I'm done playing. You guys been getting in my way, and I'm not trying to deal with your crap. Again, I will give her credit, even though she's crazily evil. She was pretty impressive in her first episode with being an antagonist. Like, legit was a threat. Now Hameya and Arrow, who's protecting Hameya, is getting involved in this, and Maki's to the side. So will Maki get involved in this? I'm guessing she will, but she has to wait for the little arm sputter things to cool down. Also, Arthur's, I guess, going to be on the way. Thanks to Vulcan for trying to stop Hameya. Other than that, it was a pretty good episode. Next week, it seems like things are going to be getting big because it seems like they're going to be fighting another golem like they did in episode 1. So, that's really it. Also, this episode was kind of featured on Maki, Vulcan, and, like I said, that one crazy girl with the Dominions. And that was really it, other than adding the evangelist into the picture again. But that's all I can say about this episode. Anything you want to mention out that you liked about this episode?
So that's what they meant by a three-way battle. I actually didn't expect the evangelist to get involved.
Well, it shouldn't be a shock at this point. If there's a pillar being involved in this whole thing, they're gonna show up more than likely. So, yeah, no. Don't tell me where Show's at. I don't know. He's like the king of the evangelists for some reason. Or the prince of the evangelists, but he doesn't do nothing. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm guessing that's it for you, buddy?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. So if you guys liked the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section what you thought about this episode. And I guess what you thought about Girl with the Dominions. She was pretty intimidating, to say the least. As well as hit that subscribe button. Get more Fire Force Season 2 content. Like I said, I believe this is a 25 episode season. We only got 10 more episodes left. Well, really going on 9 more episodes left, and then Season 2 of Fire Force is over. And if we do not get an automatic confirmation of Season 3, I don't know what that says. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there, having a great rest of your day or evening, or whenever you're checking out this video. Until then, guys, this has been Camfrey15
and the Red Wolf.
We'll see you guys in the next video. Hell, later tonight if you want to check out our Dragon Quest video. Definitely later tonight. And yeah, so anyways, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace.